I find myself standing in a river. The water is almost waist-high. It's fast-moving, but I'm steady and not in any danger. I know I should be cold, but I'm not.
What are you doing in the river?
Nothing. Just standing.
Are you alone?
No. There are people. Well, not people, bodies. They pass by all around me with the flow of the water.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps dozens.
Can you describe them?
Many are faceless, or may as well be. Men, women, often children. Sometimes I'll recognize one, but most of them I don't. From time to time they'll speak out, but on the whole they're silent.
Those that speak, what do they say?
Caslin stared at a non-existent point on the wall, as if seeing something in the distance, slowly shaking his head. I can't make it out. They mumble. The words are drowned out by the noise.
Of the water?
No, the forest. The water makes no sound, but the trees lining the riverbank, they whisper, and it carries on the wind.
What do they say?
He thought on it. I'm not sure they say anything, to be honest. There was a pause while she waited to see if he had anything else to add. He didn't.
What do you think it all means?
Does it have to mean anything?
Usually it does, particularly if it's frequent and similar each time, she said,
looking at him over the rim of her glasses.
Is it?
Always the same. Every time.
How often?
Every night.
I see.
The ringing of his phone interrupted the moment of clarity his counsellor sought to attain, much to her obvious frustration. Despite her protestations, he answered. Caslin, he said flatly, ignoring the stern gaze that set upon him. I'll be right there, he said, hanging up on the corner and standing up. Sorry, duty calls.
Some might say that you arranged that in order to get out of this session.
Now that's grossly unfair, he replied with a smile. Particularly without evidence. Besides, you know me better than that.
I know you very well, Nathaniel Caslin. 1 session a week for the last 3 months. Our relationship is probably as deep as yours is with your own father, I assure you.
I doubt that's true, Caslin said, plucking his coat from the stand and putting it on.
Why ever not?
I'm here talking to you, and I can't stand him, Caslin replied. Same time next week?
It was a rhetorical question.
He would be there. After all, he had no choice.
You will have to take this seriously sooner or later, Nate, she called after him. I'm not going away.
I don't doubt it, Caslin said, under his breath.